Moving on, we look at some of the important concepts in data visualization, and these are comparison, composition, and relationships. These are some of the ways in which we visualize data. We can visualize data through comparison, composition, and relationship. In this section, we shall look at each of these and see how we do it through data visualization. The first one we shall look at is comparison. Now, as the name suggests, in comparison, you're comparing two values or two variables and giving feedback on it. For instance, you can have two departments in your organizations performing differently. Now, when it comes to comparison, you'll put the data of that one department against the second department, and you can easily compare which department say is performing better, which one is performing poorer, and through that, you can make decisions or make recommendations. Next, we have relationship. Now, as the name suggests, in relationship, you're going to use a type of data visualization technique that you're showing how two variables are related. For instance, when you have a graph and you have plotted, let's say, price against quantity, whereby you are showing when you change the prices of your goods, how is demand affected. Now there you are comparing two variables, price and quantity. Now there we are saying it is a relationship. You are showing how price is related to the quantity. And therefore, when you understand the relationship between the different variables, you can make decisions. Let's say when you have a dependent variable and an independent variable, the dependent variable you can influence. And therefore, when you understand how the independent variable relates with the dependent variables, then you can manipulate your dependent variable based on the outcomes that you intend to derive. Next, we have composition. Now, composition shows how the various components all come together to create one whole. Just like the name suggests, you're showing how one variable is composed or what composes one variable. Take an example of a company with different product lines or different service lines. Take, for example, let's say you have a business where you offer audit services, advisory services, and let's say another one such as data analytics services. Now, at the end of the year, you can have data showing you that you made, say, 5 million shillings in revenues. Now, composition as a tool for data visualization will break down to show you how much of this 5 million was contributed by your audit segment, how much was contributed by your data analytics segment, and how much was contributed by your advisory segment. So you can present this through tools such as a pie chart. A pie chart is an excellent tool that shows how the different variables have been composed.